honest. But no double boots here. It's going to be boots and orb against the gauntlets and the scythe.
That's right.
See how this one plays out. Now, again, you know, there's a lot of people who have been inspired to play the Mordex off of the Sandstorm Mordex, so you just know that it's mad good. But here on the other side of things, clearly, Raydish has been popping off here. Losers finals, whoever loses this does hit that third place spot, which is still a very nice placing. Get a little nice chunk of change, but I know you want to go further.
100%, 100%. Let's see. And as expected, pretty even from the start. Raydish with the first real edge guard opportunity right here. Looking for a couple of Sayers. Sandstorm not going to hand that one over easily.
Uh-oh. Raydish. Oh. Okay.
Next one's going to get there as well. I wonder if you catch on right there. Looking for the backboard. Sandstorm, so lethal off stage, especially with that scythe, but can't find the reversal quite yet. But we switch it over to the right side of the stage instead. Yeah,
and I'm very much a fan of both of them. Like, I've been seeing this a lot just today, but that hit somebody, like, and they're going down, and they're about to hit the stage, so you throw your weapon and kind of keep the pressure going. Recatch the weapon, keep the pressure going off that. That's been a very nice little combination we're seeing. However, that's going to be a big pickup. Downlight to the side air. Usually you see downlight recovery, but didn't need it. We already knew where we were going, straight past that blast zone.
Okay, setting the tone early right here. Let's see if Raydish can get some extra credit before falling out. Sandstorm on the edge guard right there, looking for the recovery, waiting for the dodge, but not going to get it on that one. There we go. Pulls the trigger, but it's not going to happen there either. Gets it on the third one.
Yeah, you
if
got
at first
to
you
go.
don't succeed.
All right,
just recover again.
No. What, just get yourself up on the stage again? Like,
just recovery again.
All right. We got Sandstorm now not too far ahead. I mean, pretty much even right now, but he's one with the weapon in hand until Raydish is able to pick up that orb. Nice little step back neutral light.
Okay. With punish from Sandstorm comes through. Not a great position to be in, especially with how Raydish edge guarded on that first stock. Side lights there, of course, the classic.
Okay, trying to pick that back up with the down light. Couldn't find it there. Maybe probably going to push off the stage with it too, so.
Wow, nice weight there from Raydish as well. Throws a shot put out for just a second to create a little bit of space. Now we go to the boots. Ooh, okay, Sandstorm stole that weapon spawn away, so Raydish has to fight on arm for just a second, but able to get the orb, so no harm, no foul really, but looking a little hurt on the second stock.
And big swing right there from Sandstorm. Puts himself in a bad spot now off the stage.
Oh, hey! Yes! I get so excited when I see this now.
It wasn't American enough, though. Doesn't get it past that blast zone.
Okay, that Sair was very close. Do we see the drop down for another Sair right there? Just goes for recovery instead for the high angle. Raydish looking for all of it right there, but Sandstorm is not gonna bite. Finds the stock.
All right, Sandstorm once again, okay, put himself in a good spot to get himself maybe into this grand finals, but has to hold the stock for a little longer, trying to. Nice weapon toss. That is going to be enough. Yeah, just straight up beams it at him. Gotta go.
That one is a boot to the head.
It is.
Before I said it, and it wasn't the correct weapon, but now it's like actually anatomically correct that it's a boot to the head.
Truly. Yeah, two of them, actually.
That's right.
So, really throwing everything at you, but see what Sandstorm can do. Trying to get. Oh, wait, that's a big pickup.
The shark from Sandstorm was just unbelievable there. It only amounted to one attack, really, but I mean, I'm pretty shook if I'm any other player in the world.
Sandstorm now. Here at the bottom with the gauntlets. Gonna put some pressure here on to Raydish. Ends up getting that neutral light to hit. Raydish gonna fight back here in the skies. Oh, wait.
Wait, he's got one jump left. This should be stock right here.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, Raydish just going out there to meet him. It's like, yeah, there's no way you're getting past me for free. Good stuff to Raydish. Turned that around very quickly. It looked like there was a moment where Sandstorm was about to kind of start some off-stage shenanigans, but yeah, carry from the left side to the right side that started that edge guard, and then he just continued the edge guard after that. Good stuff.
Very nice indeed. Raydish getting the ball rolling right here. It looks like we're going back to Apocalypse for game number 2. But the first game in the books is looking good for Raydish, especially with that momentum from the previous set.
And honestly, I mean, I think, you know, sometimes you take a small little break, obviously, between your matches, which we got official break. Hope we got some water. You know, you got to use the bathroom, sit back down, and lock in, which it looks like that's what he did. Able to get that first game over Sandstorm.
As well as that first weapon spawn. So Sandstorm with a bit of a starve right there, but just for a moment. Boots versus Scythe, another matchup right here where Raydish was looking quite solid earlier.
Okay, scoop. Raydish now trying to control the stage just a little longer. Is doing such a good job of doing such a, so far Sandstorm, 3 interactions unanswered, has not been able to put any damage on. Finally finds one, but Raydish right back in there with the down air.
Oh, okay.
He's trying, Raydish. We're getting a little too American now.
I think it is not American enough. I'm going to say something. I'm going to be honest, TK. It's not. I think we need more. Taxes are too high.
Taxes are a little too high right now.
They're too high. It's too high. All right. A little bit of a damage lead in favor of Raydish right now. Sidelight Stare is going to be enough to do it. Yeah, we did see first strike come through right there for Raydish. Recovery into the weapon throw right there. So Sandstorm potentially starve for a little bit.
Not to walk up, just
yeah.
Where are you going?
Let me spin on you for a second. Beyblade.
I mean, he's got one of the
Fushigi?
Oh, Fushigi? Yeah, Fushigi, let's go. It's like, what's going on here, bro?
That thing was not magic whatsoever.
It wasn't, but I mean, it was supposed to be relaxing. Never worked, but
Oh my goodness. All right.
Okay.
2 and 2. Sandstorm made that one back pretty efficiently in terms of how damage was looking earlier. Sandstorm.
Yeah, just trying to get something started for himself, but currently there's nothing started in this wave. Raydish. Okay, he's been able to hit that first hit, but Raydish has made sure to not get full scythe comboed yet. And wow, that was a very good down air from Raydish. Tries to cover that space. However, it'll get right out on him. Yep.
Wow, I like that weight from Raydish, though. I mean, that was just really good positioning from Sandstorm to get around it. It don't matter, though. When Raydish comes in with the recovery, that one does connect, and it's looking like it could be potentially a 2-0 for Raydish right now.
Like, absolutely. And Raydish, I mean, has been very on point with all of his options. That neutral air into the recovery, I think he actually caught a dodge, so yeah, there was no way that Sandstorm was getting out of that. He's been super elusive. Nice side air, and yeah, Sandstorm now trying to throw out whatever he can to get the stock off of Raydish. Stay into this game. Does find it, though. The little diversionary tactic, throwing up the gauntlets and then finding that neutral sig off of the scythe. Let's go.
All right, last stock coming through right here. Practically even at this point. Sandstorm getting the action started right here. Catches the first dodge, almost gets the next one right here. And Raydish is off stage, does not touch the ground. So edge slip is going to come through. There it is.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, landed on the soft platform as well. Could have extended that a little bit further. Raydish knew it. Sandstorm knew it, but just did not get there. It is really anybody's game right here for game number 2. That high angle from the scythe, though, from Sandstorm was just simply brilliant. Can he close the deal on it? He's not going to get it there.
Oh. Yeah, very close. You can see Sandstorm definitely slowly but surely getting themselves back into this game, trying to turn this to a 1-1 situation. And it is still possible, but so is it possible for Raydish to actually still steal this game away. He's going to run over and get himself the weapon. Yeah, there he does. Boots in hand, or on feet, on legs.
Boots are on the legs for just a second. All the way up to the shin. Sandstorm threw his weapon away, though. So these shoes are only fitting one princess right here. Raydish letting it ride out, but Sandstorm might get it with the unarmed. It's so close.
Does it again? Oh, okay, yeah. Just needed some
goodness.
space. See if he can seal the deal. Oh, I thought that was going to be a side air from Sandstorm. Raydish has to get back to what was that? Miss. Sandstorm, why? He was so far into the skies.
Okay, edge slip 1. Sandstorm trying to get the jump right there. Raydish barely weaving around that. That's another whiff from Sandstorm going unpunished. And we are back to intense neutral for just a second.
Okay, he gets through. Who's getting that last hit? Throws the weapon away. No, Sandstorm, what are we doing out here? No weapon in hand.
No.
We're trying to get the side. What is going on? It is looking real sloppy at the end of this game.
What is this? We have Spaghetti Brawlhalla.
Oh, no. Oh,
yo!
He doesn't do the active input.
Please, it's over. Oh, my gosh. Oh, what was that?
Might have been, I think maybe, okay, on record, some of the sloppiest high-level Brawlhalla I've ever seen. He literally could have ended the game active input for it, but he didn't active input on that down light, and so therefore, you get the little spin up behind you that's like a setup. If you got like a dodge, but
yeah, dude.
The game was over off active input forward.
Yeah, and I mean, we do see the 2-0 score count on the bottom of your screen, folks, for Raydish. He could have had that a little bit earlier when Sandstorm was just punching thin air for a second as well. I mean, oh my gosh, the tensions were definitely high, like you said before, but I didn't know that it was this tense.
Yeah, no, that was, whew. I mean, I don't even want to call it neutral. Like,
it was very palatable neutral.
Intense mistakes. Like, that's what it was. Just like, all right, yeah, I mean, that was a roller coaster of a match there at the very end for sure. But But to see what we get into this third match now. What should have been, you know, potentially a 1-1 situation. I mean, I guess there's really no way to really call it. There is two different situations where the other person should have won already.
For sure.
So, yeah, I'm going to say that, like, that went to the person it was supposed to go to just another, like, 20 seconds later.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. But, I mean, this is looking real tough right now. I'm wondering how much staying power a player of Sandstorm's caliber has within him right now to turn a reverse 3-0 going into this game 3. It's a tall order indeed, but if anyone can do it, it's Sandstorm.
Oh, yeah. And so we're going to see if he can as we get into, our next game. And this could potentially be the last game for Sandstorm here in this bracket. Raydish can keep this type of gameplay up and also clean up those stocks at the end a little faster.
Okay, Raydish off to a good start so far. A lot of patience, a lot of grace given to Sandstorm to be able to come back to stage, but that's a big whiff right there, so Sandstorm gets the action going over here on the left side once again.
Oh.
Oh, okay, good spawn for Raydish, actually, to try to just get out and reset for a moment.
All right, Raydish is going to go ahead and put a little more damage here on to Sandstorm, but he is definitely hurting already on this first stock. Going to fight back just a little bit here. Kind of get them back on even footing. Sandstorm doing a really good job of control. Oh, that was a great weapon toss.
Yep.
Okay, also
wait. The angle. Raydish was able to fight his way back right here. Good. That was the air dodge Sandstorm was looking for in the previous 2 games as well. Finally gets it handed over to him, and that's first strike.
Yeah, kind of needed that. And now Raydish is going to be trying to get back into the game as quick as possible. Some side lights coming out. He's that down light to recovery. I just don't think he has the damage for it just yet. Oh, good pickup. Oh.
Yeah, once again, Raydish trying to challenge on the way back. Sandstorm is clued into this now.
Nice, okay. Sneaks under Sandstorm. Also manages to grab that orb. Now he's most likely looking for that side light Sayer to go ahead and finish things off. Maybe get real American with it. Hold on.
I wish.
It's still possible.
It's still possible. Anything can happen. All right, right out. Okay, gravity cancel for the setup against the wall right there. Raydish able to find the pickup necessary with that recovery. Some signs of life are coming through for the 3-0 potentially.
Yeah, he's got to do some damage right here, right now, though. This is a lot that he's already taken. All right, trying to get that little walk forward. Neutral lights going. Going to get jabbed from across the screen, though, so nothing wrong with that. However, though, getting picked up immediately. Sandstorm definitely activating right now. Gamer leaned forward, locked in right now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, drifting right on down right here, walking up on him. Side light, side air once again from Raydish. Rolling on up, and that promotes the edge guard as well. I love it. Give him the foot for a second. How about one more? You saw the air dodge come through, but it's not going to happen just yet. Sandstorm playing on the back foot right here, but still with a stock to play around with for sure.
Bro is moving and grooving, too, around this map. Got the stepping on him. He's got the American Classic.
Gosh.
And that was the American Classic right
out right there,
bro.
On him with the insurance fraud for just a second. Dude, the bike came through. I said, I have a dash cam, my friend.
Uh-oh. What's going on here? This game, I mean, the first 2 stocks really into the way of Sandstorm, but he is kind of slowed down to pretty much a crawl. Look at the momentum that Raydish has right now. Gets him unarmed because he threw the weapon, didn't re-pick it back up. Chase down?
Yep. Okay. And just like that, Raydish has basically actually exactly equalized this game now with a slight lead. Sandstorm just gets it back with that little attack right there. But it's really anyone's battle right here for a game 3 for Raydish. Sandstorm finds the pickup right there. Good spawn, allows for the follow-up as well. Wow, dash jumping underneath the scythe throw, but Sandstorm will scout it out. He is on the board right here, and there are some signs of life, TK.
Yeah, for a second, it was touch and go, as they say, because man was definitely bleeding out for a quick second in that last game. There was, I mean, those 2 stocks, or the first stock and the second stock got taken like record time. Right. Raydish just riding out on 1 second stock, multiple 6 hitting, and then yeah, he almost did a lot of damage on that third stock too. But already there was a good amount of damage that Sandstorm added, so he just kind of had to lock back in and clean the game up, and that's what he did. So now going to game 4. I don't know if we went to the same stage. I was too busy talking about that and looking at that replay. We're gonna look right.
I think we
now.
are.
Nope. All right. Wait.
It's Apocalypse again.
It is. Yeah.
We back.
It was the music.
We back.
What happened to the Demon Island, brother? Bring back the island.
It was very. You are right. It's so segmented. It was Demon Island in the morning, and then we went to, where did we go in the other one? Small World's End, or Small World's End,
yeah.
And then we went to Apocalypse all day now. So.
Right. Oh. Okay, a little off the mark right there for the side air, but not at the mark for Sandstorm side air. Double weapon toss. He's going to have another one in his hand. He sent him mad far with that. Hold on.
Okay, he said, you going to go do your chores. Go get the mail.
All right, Sandstorm now with the gauntlets in hand,
Yep.
the orb hand right here for Raydish. Does feel like that's kind of definitely the weapon he's still favoring here. But I want to see some of that boots magic, if you will. Uh-oh.
Okay, Sandstorm was unarmed right there, so not going to get first strike quite yet, but looking real good. Sight's going to find its way out. That was a perfect setup, but was just going for the downlight gravity cancel, facing the wrong direction, it looked like, so. Oh, big swing and a miss. That's going to be close to first stock right here. Next whiff punish does it, absolutely. Sandstorm knows it right there.
Jabbed up and sent into that blast zone. Get him out of here all the way from almost the middle of the stage, really. But so that means he had quite a bit of damage there. However, got to see if Raydish can find himself a weapon. He's kind of struggling right now. Does find it. Able to sneak that one away, and Sandstorm keeps his. Oh, I got the weapon and immediately said, I don't want those.
And he gets to keep that one too, so weapon star. But I mean, look at the damage on the top right, TK. Sandstorm's looking rather healthy here.
Okay, oh, Raydish finally getting back down to the ground. Nice. Not enough to finish him off, push him off that side of the stage or the blast zone yet, but he's trying to set up one more in that same position. Oh, caught him trying to jump over. Real American hours. Anti-air and a real American. That's a ski shoot. That's a ski. That's a ski shoot right there.
Pull. Okay.
All right.
Just like that. All it takes is an eagle and a dream, an American dream, for Raydish to be able to bring this one back, close it out in 4.
Is he able to do it though? I mean, like, again, there's been a lot of these moments where like there's just a big burst of momentum for one side or the other, and it looks like that burst of momentum is on the side of Raydish right now. He got that American power up, and now he's taking it to the bank. Okay. Hopefully of America. Anyway.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Okay, covering his tracks right there. Sandstorm sends it all the way out there. Raydish able to get a little bit of a get-off-me option. Sidelights there, not enough to do it, but this is great positioning for the next one. Is it going to be a drop-down right here? Do we get to see the foot? We don't see any of it. It's just a simple Sair, and Raydish has regained the lead. Ow.
Yeah. Raydish trying to get back to the stage, and yes, does manage to do it. Sandstorm with the big chase. That was a very good little pressure sequence he tried to do. Nice.
Very
okay.
nice.
Down light, no active input there to push him onto the other side, and then immediate side air to push him away.
Oh,
okay.
Are we remixing this? DJ.
Wait a minute. Gotta stop throwing those boots away. Immediately gets him, and he's like, oh, I think you're going to go back to middle stage. Sandstorm just stays under that platform. And now Sandstorm definitely starting to cook on this stock. Okay, good jump away from Raydish.
Okay, a little bit of a resetting tool right here, but Sandstorm still just stuck right on top of Raydish. Neither player able to find an actionable button to really get the action started right here. Sandstorm with one. There's Raydish with the counter hit. Oh.
Getting thrown down to the ground. Where are we going? Scooped. Raydish starting to take some damage. Yeah, look at the color on him right, already in the red. Didn't give that dodge up in the way that normally Sandstorm is looking for, but he has to watch out. I think the next one of those is probably it. Sandstorm moving.
Wait, hang on. Raydish now. Opportunity. Trying to catch right there. Sandstorm barely able to get out.
Uh-oh, and he lost his weapon there, but does manage to immediately grab some boots. He has not been feeling the boots right now, though, so I don't know how long he's going to keep these weapon toss.
Right away, yep.
Okay. Gets the
oh! Sandstorm overextended!
I think that might have just been able to be a recovery for the W.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
still
instead, is it going to be a game 5, though, TK? I don't know. The one weapon throw of the boots where it works out right there. Cover on the top. Sandstorm not able to get it right there, but we switch it over to the other side. Weapon throw will come through from Sandstorm instead, and we are going to a game 5.
Yeah, and that weapon toss from Sandstorm, the first one where he threw the scythe, it already forced him to go so much lower. So when he got the weapon drop and he could throw the second one, it was like perfectly lined up.
No one could hear what we just heard, right?
Nope, I don't think so.
And I will not elaborate further.
Player 2 wins.
I can't tell you who that was either, but for some reason I'm going to blame Johnny. I know it's not him, and I'm still going to say it was Johnny.
I've come to learn that Johnny is definitely an arbiter of chaos in some ways, and in ways that I could have never ever imagined in my in my short life.
Very quiet guy, so. But you get 1 ounce of soju in him, and well,
that's right,
different beast. Anyway,
so we got Game 5 coming up, folks. Sandstorm on the verge of a reverse 3-0 over Raydish. Raydish was looking pretty solid right there, but Sandstorm locked in.
All right. Sandstorm, as as you say, definitely somehow locked in at the very end of the set, but like hopefully, I don't even know what like really changes.
Oh
some days he's playing like the GOAT, some days he's like I'm just kind of messing around. That's GOAT play right there.
That's GOAT play.
That's GOAT play. Yeah.
Yeah, we in real GOAT hours right now. Said bald eagle, GOAT.
Nah. Better animal for sure. Here we go. Now that was very hot start for him though, and Raydish, slowly but surely maybe kind of succumbing to the pressure, but he definitely still has enough room to get back into this game. There you can see him kind of whittling his way back in. Nice little 3-piece, but the come down from Sandstorm, get right back into the mix.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Raydish cannot afford to be taking these trades though, especially playing this far behind. I don't know if that was an accidental input right there, but either way. That one wasn't. Nah. That one was for America.
Yeah,
again.
That was for sure. He was like, let's see it again. All right.
Intense neutral.
There it is. Yep. No one's pressing buttons until it's finally hit that button that is going to push you off the stage, but can't push you past that stock yet. Think that was potentially a down air starting, but got snuffed out by that side air. And it's going to be enough this time. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, from the side of the stage. Going to throw that all the way up. Reset the... Yeah, I'm not actually going to keep the orb. It's always the orb. Why am I even believing
it's always been you.
Yeah.
It's always been you, orb. How could I ever doubt?
And then when it's those boosts, it's anyone but you, okay?
Yes. Like, I don't know if these shoes fit, so I'd like to speak to a manager, please. Here we go. Gravity cancel side air. Not going to connect. Sandstorm gets a lot of mileage out of that, and it's the GC breakdance to make it last stock right here. Sandstorm has fully turned the corner.
Yeah, Sandstorm, again, one game away, 1 stock away from completing the reverse 3, and then on top of that, taking this back to Grand Finals to see if he can actually take marckiemoo out this time around. Okay, drags him back onto the stage. You come up here.
He said, yeah, I want some more of that smoke. Let's go.
All right.
Raydish needs to make some magic happen right here.
Re-pick up of the weapon, too. Doing a lot of weapon tossing here. Raydish looking slightly lost on what to do on offense right now. Oh, try to ride out on, but no, just getting scooped up.
Ooh, this is scary.
Sandstorm couldn't get that neutral air to hit. He would have dragged him right back off stage.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and he's pressing first, so Sandstorm just gets to whiff punish in some of these positions right here. This is sidelight Sair. It's not enough to do it, but this position is quite good for Raydish. Finds it off the gravity cancel. Of course, we are going to last stock Game 5.
Raydish. 1 more stock away as well to get himself into the Grand Finals. He has to make a crazy comeback to do it, and I don't know if he has that much time left. We are in the red already. Small blast zones on this stage. That's not going to be the one he wants. No weapon in hand. And what are we doing?
He threw him
Active
back.
input, please.
Sandstorm, maybe a little bit of a showcase right here on how the weapon works, but will his hubris get the better of him? It's not looking likely. Raydish in deep red right now has to peer into the orb and cast a spell to make some magic happen. It starts with the Sair. Here we go.
Well, okay, getting slung off that stage, and the weapon toss. Yeah.
Not like this.
The weapon toss caught him as he was trying to go a little.